Rizi Timane is a transgender singer, actor, and activist. Born and raised in Nigeria, he's now working to help others in the transgender community. Good morning, Rizi. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you. Now, you recently published a memoir. It's called An Unspoken Compromise. How did you come up with that title, and what's it all about?
Well, the title came about just to describe the state that I was in with my parents. We were in a compromise because their fundamentalist religion prohibited them from being LGBT accepting of me, and I, being a trans man, could not accept their views. So we lived in a state of compromise for a while. That often happens with a lot of LGBT people. But luckily for me, several years ago, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, and I became his primary caretaker. It was an opportunity to see me as a person, and we bonded. He started to call me his son and apologized for all of the misunderstanding.
And do they still live in Nigeria?
They do, but they visit often.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
And so you founded the Happy Transgender Center. What services does the center provide, and why did you found this center?
I founded it because there's been a shortage of counselors and therapists that really understand what it is to be transgender and what families go through when someone comes out as trans. So I founded it so that they could have understanding from a person that really gets it, and not be made to feel worse than they need to when they go to see someone who is not deliberately but mistakenly incapable of helping them out. I work with trans people from the ages of 10 to 60 years old, navigating coming out, gender surgeries, gender letters, and things of that nature. And
that's based here in LA, the
center?
That's
based here in Los Angeles, yes.
And you also have a scholarship that you helped fund. Tell us about that, Rizi.
Yes, it's an annual transgender surgery scholarship that I founded. And it was created to help trans people who want to have surgery but cannot afford to do so because
gender reassignment
gender
surgery.
reassignment surgery, yes, but cannot afford to do that because of bad insurance or no insurance. And yeah, I established that several years ago. I've been able to help 4 people have those surgeries to date, and it's really been a life-altering, surgery for them. And I'm just very grateful to be able to be involved in people's lives in that way.
And we did mention that you're a singer.
Yes.
One of your songs has actually garnered more than 1 million views on YouTube.
Oh, yes. It's awesome. It's called Love Is All We Need. And I wrote that just to...
Oh, we're looking at it now. Tell us about it.
Oh, yes. I wrote that just to respond to the need for more tolerance, more love, more compassion of the other, not just of transgender people, but also of a Muslim person, of an immigrant person, and just to remove the fear of the other that is permeating society and help us continue to live in this great country, which is so great because it's so diverse.
Yeah. And you recently filmed a guest spot on the Amazon Docu-Series Outrageous.
Yes, that was really amazing. Outrageous was created by Pony Gill, and it gives an avenue for stories like mine that are trans stories and other LGBT stories from all over the world to share our stories. I believe that it's in sharing those stories, one person at a time, that we can change hearts and educate people on who we really are. So it was really awesome shooting that with her.
And what's next for you, Rizi, and how can people support your work if this resonates with them?
Yeah, if it resonates with you, please, I would ask people to log on to my website, which is rizitimane.com. I would ask that they buy a copy of the memoir, that they download a song, because 50% of every sale of a memoir or a song goes to fund that annual transgender scholarship. And we hand out the scholarship to the recipient on November 20th to coincide with the annual Transgender Day of Remembrance, a day where trans people who lost their lives are celebrated, and with this surgery we can also be a blessing to someone else.
All right, Rizi, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And for more about Rizi and his scholarship, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and make sure to click on Seen on TV. We'll be right back.